with a good performance in this game. Julien Laurens was watching it, of course, and will be happy with that result. It could be the start of a wonderful week for Paris. Jules, how did Paris look in this game?
There were some good things, Kay. Some others not so good. They struggled a bit towards the end. I think physically they were a bit tired. We know that they worked really hard with Pochettino, sometimes 3 daily training sessions to get fit for the start of the season, which is what Poch does. So I think towards the end they struggled a bit physically. A lot of the big players, you said Mbappe started, but no Neymar, no Verratti, no Marquinhos, no Di Maria, and the list goes on. But we saw Gini Wijnaldum playing in unlikely positions out wide in a 4 in midfield with Mbappe and Icardi on their own up front in the front 2. So some positives, some negatives as well. The press worked well at times. Others, they lost a lot of balls too. Kylian Mbappe, you said, created the goal for Icardi, had some good moments, but also at times was not really good in his decision making with the ball. So a lot of things to work on, but at least it's a win to start. We saw Monaco dropping points at home. We saw Lyon dropping points at home so far this weekend. So I think Poch and PSG and the players will be happy with that.
So just a bit of early season rustiness, is that all it is, Jules?
Yeah, I think that's right. That's the right word, Kay. Rustiness, a bit of tiredness as well, especially towards the end. They got called early with that goal on the set pieces, which then meant Troyes, whose game plan was very much a line of 5 and a line of 4. Although they played some good football, they were by far the most entertaining team in the French second division last season. They play really good. They've got a really good young manager with bright ideas. So it was never going to be easy for PSG, but even less when you're 1 goal down after 9 minutes and they can just defend as deep as they want, which they did. And at times I think PSG had to find a way of creating spaces and creating chances. And Hakimi, who we saw scoring that goal, was really key because he brings so much to that team. And we saw it already in the French Community Shield that PSG lost against Lille, where he was PSG's best player. And I think again tonight we saw how much he will bring to this team through the season.
Yeah, what a brilliant start for him. And you did say it wasn't all perfect for PSG. Keylor Navas called upon a few times in this game. What's going to happen going forward here, Jules? He's obviously started this game. What's going to happen between him now that Donnarumma's there?
It will be interesting to follow. We don't know yet. We were told at ESPN a couple of weeks ago that Keylor Navas would remain the number 1 certainly now, and it's normal because Gigio Donnarumma has only just arrived in Paris on Friday, only started training. You need to be fit physically, but also in terms, mentally and all settling in and things like this before he can even think about starting for the club. So I think Navas will have a good run of games now. We saw he was pretty much perfect tonight. He made the good saves when needed. There's nothing he can do on the goal, for example. So it'll be very interesting to see how Pochettino manages this situation with Donnarumma, who has an amazing Euros with Italy, who is full of confidence, has that momentum from the Euros from the summer, and Navas, who has more experience, who was fantastic last season for PSG, who is really clutch in some of the Champions League matches too, a competition that Donnarumma has never played in, for example. So whether Poch will alternate 1 in the league, 1 in Europe or not, it'd be very interesting.
Yeah, so just quickly, where we talk about Pochettino there, and obviously there's going to have to be some management done by him this season, and particularly if Messi does come there. Is he seen as being able to handle the stars in this locker room?
Oh, I think so. There's no doubt. He already has spoken to Leo Messi on Friday at length over the phone. He's got the respect of players like Mbappe and Neymar, who are really fond of him, really like him. They've got a very strong relationship, especially Mbappe and Pochettino, who speaks really good French. So I've got no issues with the fact that he can manage ego. The thing is finding the right formula, the right tactics, the right formation to make this team with Messi not just good as a team, but also balance, and not just having 3 players attacking, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, and the rest defending. Everybody will have to attack, everybody will have to defend. You can just imagine already a right-hand side with Hakimi and Messi, which hopefully for PSG fans can remind them of a Dani Alves and Leo Messi partnership, for example. So they will need a bit of adaptation and a bit of time to get used to the right tactics, but I'm sure Pochettino will be able to find the right way. And I mean, imagine the luxury that he has. For many years when he was at Spurs, he never had a player, even an extra player recruited during the summer, and now he will get Donnarumma, Sergio Ramos, Wijnaldum, Hakimi and Messi in the same summer, in the space of a month. It's just crazy.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.